And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Minnesota Twins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home just about set to go now. Pitching in our game today, Joe Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
In the air, right field, Wallner. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. This is Bryson Stott.
Second, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run.
Safe! Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Man at first, one away. Buxton sprinting after it. He hauls it in, 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Ryan, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stop. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Keishel on to first. Out. And that is the inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab, Christopher Sanchez.
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Here's the second baseman,
Luke Keishel. For the Twins, the second baseman, Luke Keishel.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, left field. Bader sizing it up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, James Outman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the
1-1.
fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground to first. Steps on first
He's
for the out. Here's Byron
Batting
Buxton.
third, the center
He is
fielder,
quite an
Byron
athlete. I mean, you look around the other
Buxton.
sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. All set for the start of the
Leading off for
inning.
Phillies,
Here comes
the
Real
catcher,
Muto.
JT Real Muto.
Lee. Now a jump throw, and he's safe at first. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Late swing fouled off. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1-2.
And 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Line drive and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting
Really
seventh,
nice job
the
of
left
two-strike
fielder,
hitting in
number
that
2,
at-bat.
Harrison
Anytime you rip a line
Bader.
drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Buxton pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And here comes Alec Boehm. Golden opportunity right here. That one ripped. Base hit, one run in already. And it gets by him. A second scores as well. Here comes Bader around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
And it gets by him. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But
Turner runs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching down and makes the grab. So here
The first
is
baseman,
Bryce
number
Harper.
3,
0
Bryce
for 1 with a fly out
Harper.
to center. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Stays alive.
ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. He'll touch them all. It's 6-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to
0-2.
slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Two outs. This ball's chopped on the ground. Keishel sends it to first. Schwarber out on the play. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Wallner gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one away. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. And first offering is fouled off. Sanchez, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Stott over to first in time. And there's two away. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But
well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. On to the third inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Ryan back to work. And a foul ball. And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now two aboard.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That's one of those things where as a hitter you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you. No matter.
Buxton puts it away for the out. One down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Foul ball. Clemens pulls it down, and there's two gone. So first and second with two outs. And now it's Alec Bohm. And takes low for ball one.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's the third out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brooks Lee. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Trevor Larnach. Got it started a little too early.
No
Strike
ball.
one.
One strike.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Base hit, left center field. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the
The
count
batter,
right
number
there.
50,
You get that front foot
second
down,
baseman,
and pitch
Luke
recognition was on point. Pretty
Keyshaw.
impressive for an 0-2 count.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now,
Now
one out.
batting,
Back-to-back
left fielder,
singles. Kind of a
Yay.
risky pitch coming inside with the breaking
Out.
ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it
0-1.
like he did that time.
Next
Ball.
one is off the plate. And that is ball one. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for
That's it.
one. To first,
He's
not
in there.
in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Byron Buxton. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field, and that gets down into the gap. One run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Buxton on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first.
That's an
Inning
out.
over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Philadelphia,
Start of
the
the fourth.
shortstop,
Here's Turner
Trey
now.
Turner.
Up the middle. Not in time.
Yep,
He's
he made
safe.
it.
Bryson Stott, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Turner runs. On the ground,
Foul
right
ball.
side, and foul ball. Runner on the go again. Now fly ball to right center. Wallner, long run into the gap. And there's one down. Here comes Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. Pickoff throw,
Safe.
and Turner's back in. The kick in the pit. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Back to first,
He's
and
safe.
he's safe. Runner on the move again. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner goes again. Pitch is
1-2.
high.
Safe.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Just
Ball, no.
misses with that one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Off balance throw in time. Harper retired. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing, called strike. Ground ball up the middle. Lee gets it to first.
Out of there.
Schwarber out of the play. And that is that. Back at target field,
Leading
bottom of the
for
fourth.
Twins,
Here's Royce Lewis.
the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground. Throws to first.
That's an out.
One up, one down. And now the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Cody
the
Clemens.
first baseman,
Well, he's doing a
Cody
nice job of keeping the ball out of the
Clemens.
air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Clemens, in his second season, 28 years old. And he was a third-round pick back in 2018.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
One out, base is empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. In the air out to center. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a
Diving stop.
Out.
And very nicely done for the out. Back in
Leading
Minnesota,
off for
here's
the Phillies,
JT Real
the catcher,
Muto.
JT.
the one thing you can
Real
look at
Muto.
with Real Muto, and we've talked about this in high school. You know, this guy was a quarterback, very athletic. He was an infielder. So, you know, he's not stuck at catcher. Like, he's a great catcher. But if you needed to play him somewhere else, become a first baseman, you definitely have that option.
batting, the
Probably
center
even some
fielder,
third base. But he's
Johan
not just
Rojas.
catcher only, although that's what he does. His athleticism can put him in a position for a team that if they wanted to do more, they could.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate.
The left fielder, number 2, Harrison Bader.
Check
Uh-huh.
swing, went around. That's strike
No
one.
balls. 1 strike.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. 2 out, space is empty. That one opts against the fence. The throw in and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together
Now
perfectly
batting,
for him
right
right there.
fielder,
When you
Brandon
connect and it jumps off your bat
Marsh.
like that, you're thinking double at the very. Very least,
Now
put a great
pitching
swing
for the
on it, and man, he
Twins.
wasn't fooled at all.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
Now here is Brandon Marsh.
1-0.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. And
Ball.
another ball. In the air out towards right center. Buxton sprinting after it and makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And now
off
the
for the
DH,
Twins,
Trevor
the
Larnach.
designated hitter, Trevor Larnach.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own.
He's out.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So the lineup flips over. Luke Keeschel, the next Twin up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Outman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. One out and a runner at second. Out towards right center field. Rojas sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's two away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
Now
gear
batting,
and go a
the
long
center
way to
fielder,
track that
Byron
one down. Nothing better than that. You
Buxton.
feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike
No
one.
balls. One strike.
And it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this
Ball.
at bat.
No, that's it.
Next offering misses. Ball two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikes. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
off for
third
Philadelphia,
baseman,
the third
Alec
baseman,
Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
That's to third. Lewis slings to first.
He's out.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Trey
The batter,
Turner
number
now
7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
in the air, left field. Outman makes the catch, and there's two down. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. Swing and a base hit, and that extends the inning. And now here is Harper. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Stop off of first with 2 away. Fires over to
That's an
first.
out.
And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
And now
Twins,
the right fielder,
the right
Matt
fielder,
Wallner.
Matt
Sanchez
Wallner.
back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. And that's fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count.
To second, there's one, and it's a double
Got it,
play to
that's
end
an
the
out.
inning. Back at Target Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 7-2. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Bunting for a hit. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Real Muto in to score. It's 8-2. Caught in a rundown now. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But they do get a run. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. To the right side. He's in there. Man at first with 1 gone. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1
now
away.
Batting, shortstop,
Trey Turner with a chance now. And that one pulled foul. This one smoked out to left. Out, puts it away, and there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. This to center field. Buxton right there to make the grab. This game's a bit of a blowout, so let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss there. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
That one the other way, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Marsh on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Buxton moves under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. Out there to center. Takes a tumble and he hangs on.
Now
gonna bring up JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And first offering is fouled off. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Realmuto off of first with 2 away. Ball 1 there. That one ripped right center field. Buxton sprinting after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes Real Muto around third. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And first offering is fouled off. Lee tosses across to first. They limit the damage here. Back in Minnesota, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. A sliding stop, gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. And now for the Twins, James Outman. 0 for 3 in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Right side, stop. Tosses to first.
Out.
And a couple of quick outs. 2
Now
outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Buxton. And the Twins go 1-2-3. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Cabrera back to work. Swing and a ball line to center. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Alec Bohm. Ripped on a line. Buxton makes the grab, one down. Trey Turner at the plate. Turner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Check on the runner. Marsh back easily. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. Swung on, belted. Back there. Tattooed and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 12-2. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ripped to right. Wallner hauls it in, 2 away. Here is Bryce Harper. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 13-2. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one is going to go. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 14-2. Over to first. Out. And Real Muto is out. And the inning is over. Last chance for the home team. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Cody Clemens digs in now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Twins, the
Ryan
catcher,
Jeffers,
Ryan
the next Twin up to hit.
Jeffers.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout. Sanchez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
14-2 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long